Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. XRP is still holding relatively well in its local range. Overall, since the price entered that price territory here around, let's say, 250, 220, the price has just been moving sideways. So we are simply waiting for a signal at this stage that a substantial low has formed. And the next rally is continuing. We had a nice reaction to the 78.6 retracement, that $1.95 support level on the 28th of February that went in line with the yellow scenario, yeah, where we tracked the potential completion of a wave 2. And we had a substantial rally from that low. But as you can clearly see, it remained a 3-wave move. So I'm not counting that move up as a 5-wave move, and that is just, again, confirmation, or let's say that that's just an explanation why the current market is so weak, because whenever we only see corrective rallies, the entire structure is extremely, fragile, okay? So that's nothing new. For anybody who's been watching these videos, you guys know that the those corrective up and down structures, they don't create a lot of stability. This is at the moment simply sideways consolidation. Certainly nothing that would strongly suggest the uptrend is already continuing, even though obviously I'm watching for signals that upside reversals occur. So we're tracking the structures. Do we need any changes to the structure? Well, support levels haven't broken yet. The only thing that I've done, I've removed this 1-2 setup from the chart that I was tracking on the micro level. We are still holding support, however, but the market is trying to break below the previous low, which formed here around 220. So we're currently just below that. So we can remove that structural support line. The 214 level, I don't expect it to provide much support. I've highlighted it as support, which is weak. So it's something to watch. The price reacted here. Okay, so I mean, it did its job, but the price could not break above the previous signal line after reaction. So could not break above $3.04. And the break below this swing low from the 3rd of March is not a strong sign. It's not a bullish sign, let's say it like that. So I would expect that at least the 195 level will be tested. And if we break below that as well, then it becomes more and more likely that the blue scenario is unfolding, which you know about. This is the one where a B wave topped already and we're coming down for, and this would then be the last opportunity for the bulls, right? If that really happens, then the bull, it will be now or never. You know, when we get down into this area with key support at $1.20, if the bulls don't turn up there, then the cycle is likely over. We won't know before, but in the short term, the trend is down anyway. There is no upside reversal signal at this stage. As I said, I'm using 195 as the key pivot to be able to distinguish between bullish and bearish momentum. There's no sign at the moment that support has generated an upside impulse from somewhere. So yeah, 195 is the key pivot, bull-bear pivot, I should rather say, in the short term. But again, none of that should be surprising. If you watch my videos where I talked about the larger time frame, I've been highlighting that this area could be seen as a range between 120, yeah, and like maybe 340 up there. So you've got this range. We're now in the middle of the range. It's not a great trading area. But if we get to the extreme of the range, like the lower boundary, around 120, or at least here sort of 120 to 150, it could actually be interesting for long positions and up there for selling, yeah? At the moment, we're just in the middle of a range, so it's not even attractive for range traders. It's a pretty difficult market to trade and track, but that would be interesting because the market would likely be quite oversold down there, and it would also be close to the lower boundary of a range, which is, yeah, more interesting than... this trade location here is terrible unless you maybe use 195 as a stop, but again, it's not. It hasn't rallied from anywhere in an impulsive fashion, so it's not. We're still overall, if you take the range as it is, we're still kind of in the middle. So yeah, just waiting here for the market to make a bigger move. For now, this is just all up and down without breaking any critical lows, but below 195, the price should come down to 150, maybe 120. That's the update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership Also, make sure that you register for our newsletter. It's completely for free. It's they are being sent out every few weeks, so you'll find the link in the comment section and the video description. Thank you very much,